Theseus, in Greek mythology, was considered the hero of Athens, son of either King Aegeus or Poseidon.
When Theseus was a young child, his father Aegeus placed his sword and sandals beneath a huge rock and told his wife Aethra that when their son Theseus could lift the rock, he was to go to Athens to see his father.
At the age of 16, Theseus lifted the rock, got the gifts, and began his journey.
In Epidurus, he came across Periphetes, nicknamed the Club Bearer, because he would beat passing-by travelers to death with his iron club. Theseus wrestled the club from him and gave him a brutal taste of his own medicine. He kept the club and continued.
In Isthmus of Corinth, he slew Sinis, whose nickname was the Pine Bender, who murdered travelers using pine trees. Either he would make them bend a tree to the ground and then release it, hurling them to their deaths, or he would bend 2 pine trees to the ground, bind his victim to both trees, and then release the trees to tear their limbs apart. Theseus killed Sinis by using his own methods against him.
In Cromion, he fought off a dangerous wild sow called Phaia.
Theseus then dispatched Sciron, who lived in Megarian territory on the Scironian rocks. He would force passing travelers to wash his feet and kick them into the sea below, where a giant turtle ate them. Theseus seized him by the feet and threw him off the cliff to his doom.
Approaching Eleusis, Theseus killed Cercyon, whose favorite pastime was to compel passing travelers to wrestle with him and kill them in the process. Theseus was stronger and outfought him, smashing him to his death.
Then Theseus encountered Procrustes. He seemed to be hospitable. He had 2 beds, one short and one long. He would offer travelers accommodations, but he put short people in the long bed and hammered them out to make them fit, and laid the tall ones in the small bed and adjusted them to size by sawing off the parts that hung over the bed. Again, Theseus made the punishment fit the crime by making Procrustes fit his own bed.
With the road now safe for travelers, Theseus arrived in Athens, where Aegeus was now living with the sorceress Medea as his wife.
Medea felt that the arrival of Theseus threatened her and her son Medea's position with Aegeus. Aegeus did not recognize Theseus right away, but Medea did, so she set out to kill Theseus, trying various methods, including sending a bull to kill him, but he always defeated them.
Medea then prepared a cup of poison. She gave it to Aegeus to give to Theseus without either knowing what the cup held. Before Theseus drank from the cup, Aegeus recognized the sword and sandals Theseus had, and the son and father were properly reunited, and Medea was expelled.